Hi, I'm Steve Pruett with another edition of the Week in Review. A wildfire broke out in the Winter Park Highlands area last week just off of County Road 87. Wind gusts stirred a slash burn and ignited trees in an outbuilding, according to East Grand Fire Chief Todd Holsworth. Fire protection crews from Granby, Grand Lake, Hot Sulphur Springs, and Winter Park responded, quickly extinguishing the fire as it approached a nearby home. Former Fraser Winter Park police officer Kyle Sandusky was found not guilty of first-degree criminal trespassing by a jury in Grand County Court last week. The charge stemmed from an incident that took place last winter. The suspect apparently was intoxicated and entered the home of his date after making threatening remarks and being kicked out. The female fled the residence and Sandusky slept in her bed without permission. The former officer was taking a medication that is known to cause erratic behavior. Sandusky has not submitted an application for rehire, according to Fraser Winter Park Police Chief Glenn Traynor. A fatality occurred at the Rocky Mountain National Park Saturday, September 29th, near Deer Mountain, a 10,000-foot peak located near the Beaver Meadows entrance to the park. Tony Henthorne, 50, of Highlands Ranch, took a reported 50-foot fall down the north side of Deer Mountain and apparently died from her injuries. The victim had been hiking the popular trail with a family member. Park staff stayed with her body overnight and flew the body to the Larimer County Coroner's facility the next morning. Due to the quick work of contractors and compliance from the public, the forest closure west of Vasquez Road to the western boundary of the Fraser Experimental Forest has been lifted ahead of schedule. Several roads will remain closed while the final work is completed, including Leland Creek, St. Louis Creek, Flume Trail, King Creek, and Byers Peak Road. The closure area is expected to shrink further in the next couple of weeks as work wraps up in several areas. Check the Forest Service website for detailed updates. Grand County Commissioners decided to continue the hearing for the Windy Gap Firming Project permit to October 30th. The decision to continue the hearing was made during the BOCC regular weekly meeting. The Windy Gap project will allow Northern Water to take additional acre-feet to a holding reservoir in Larimer County. The Wolford Mountain Reservoir boat ramp is closing for the winter due to low water levels. The dam has structural issues and has been settling at a rate greater than planned. A sizable bulge has formed in the center of the dam, and engineers decided to draw down the reservoir to analyze the problem. The ramp will remain closed through the winter. That's it for this edition of the news, but don't forget to tune in every day at 2 p.m. to meet the candidates right here on Grand County TV 18. We sat down with the candidates in this year's County Commissioner race to get their opinions and views for the upcoming election. For TV 18, I am Steve Pruett, and we will see you next time on the Week in Review.
Grand County's Week in Review is brought to you by Grande Mountain Bank, your hometown bank.